Yo, what's up guys? This is MidnightWabbit and welcome back to another episode of my Legendary Weapons Guide here on Borderlands the pre-sequel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the first Legendary Grenade mod in this series known as the Bonus Package. This is a Torgue Grenade mod. You can see it says 2 times more awesome bonus extreme. Spawns 8 child grenades. Now the thing about, the cool thing about this that makes it different from like one of those Merv grenades or whatever is each one of those child grenades, I think, spawns an additional child grenade as well. So it ends up being like 16 times whatever's on there. So if you throw this in a confined space, like a small room, those things will all bounce off and they will all hit the same target and you will almost get a guaranteed kill on even sometimes even like badass enemies. Depends. Now there are multiple ways to get this. Like with all legendaries, you could go to the vending machines and try your luck there, but most likely by the time you actually end up getting a legendary from the vending machine, it won't be the one you're looking for if you're looking for a specific one. If you're just looking for something random, the vending machines are probably the best way to go, but if you're looking for something specific, then in certain cases like the bonus package where we know where they come from, then it's probably better to farm the boss that they come from. The bonus package comes from badass Torque variants. Like you can see there, that Sapper dropped it for me. You can see right there, there's a bonus package right there, and it dropped from the Torque Sapper. There's the Empress right here, I'm assuming is a badass variant. The Dredgers are, and there's a couple of basically any of the big non-standard Torque variants that are harder to kill. I didn't even realize the Sappers were considered until it dropped it. I knew the Dredgers were, and I knew about the Empress, obviously. But apparently the Torque Sappers as well are considered a badass variant of a Torque, which is kind of cool. So there's no like one spot to farm this. I believe this is in the Titanfall robot production plant or whatever. I can't remember exactly what it's called. I was just playing through with my friend and I ended up getting that, and I just thought I'd use that for the for my recording because I was like, oh, that's cool. I actually got the drop to record. I wasn't even going for the bonus package yet. Like I heard rumors that that's where it came from, but I wasn't even going for it as a drop yet, and I just ended up getting it. So I'm like, oh, that's cool, whatever. Obviously it's a very good grenade mod. It's a Torgue one, so it's explosive and it just blows crap up. But the cool thing about it is the fact that unlike a regular Merv grenade, each child grenade spawns an additional child grenade out of the explosion. So when it explodes, it deals base damage, shoots out 8 smaller child grenades, which all explode, dealing base damage as well, and they each shoot out another child grenade, which deals base damage. So really, it's what's on the item card times like 16. It's pretty insane, actually. If you throw this in like a very small room, like I said, with like a concentrated amount of enemies or something like that, out in the open, it's still effective at taking out like big groups of enemies, especially like Torques, like a bunch of because the little swarmlings or whatever. You can see this is what it does right here. Each grenade drops another grenade like that, and they all bounce, and it creates like a blanket effect around a certain area. So basically, carpet bombs a small area if you're out in the open, which could be good against like the small Torques and stuff like that. If you want to use it against like a badass enemy or something like that, I recommend using it like in an indoor. You gotta have to be careful, obviously, that you're not in the same room really, because this thing can easily kill you. This grenade mod can easily kill you because you can see. The child grenades, sometimes I forget, and I'll run in to after the first child grenade spawn, I'll forget about the second ones, and that can actually kill you. So you gotta be careful with this grenade mod. But like, see this room right here. If I throw something like this in this room like that, and you can see it explodes, and then all the child grenades bounce off the walls, explode in midair, and then drop the other child grenades right on top of the enemy. So like all of the explosions are like in a 360-degree radius all around the enemy, and they end up taking damage from every single one of the child grenades as well as the initial explosion if you're lucky. And obviously this grenade mod, just like most of the grenade mods, can spawn with all prefixes. Mine is a longbow one. It can be a homing. It can just be a standard lobbed one. And then the sticky doesn't really count as a prefix. You can have a sticky in addition to one of the other things. So like I could have like a sticky longbow one or a sticky homing bonus package if you wanted to. So if you want a specific prefix, then you can obviously just keep farming it. I don't think it's going to be a very difficult legendary to get in this game in terms of relation to some of the other legendaries, because it drops from enemies that you can find more than once per run like that. The badass Torques, so you can see I found a couple just in that one area. But I think if you went to like research and development and found some there during that mission, I think you could probably get it relatively quickly. But anyway, I was sorry about it. I don't have too much gameplay of it. I didn't actually get too much gameplay of it before I leveled up, and then it wasn't, by the time I leveled up, obviously it wasn't very effective anymore. So I wasn't really able to use that level 36 grenade at like level 45. So I apologize for that. But anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe if you have not already for more Borderlands pre-sequel content and some more legendary weapons guide and stuff like that. And as always, guys, feel free to leave a comment down below about anything, specifically on this. If you want to let me know what legendary you guys want me to go for next, like what legendary you guys want to see. Like I can do like the Striker or the Nukem. I don't know. I got a lot of options. So you guys, if you guys anyone wants to know how to get a certain legendary, just let me know and I will show you guys. I'll try to get the drop and I'll show you guys where it comes from if I can. That's about it. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this. Like and subscribe, like I said. Subscribe and subscribe using repetition to force you to subscribe to my channel. It's working and you don't even know it.